What a week, you guys. What a week. Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. I promised you last week I would make another video a week from last week. And I wanted to report how my diet went. This week was not as hard as I thought it would be, especially because from where I started out, it was such a desperate moment in my life. My smart scale is programmed for my husband and for myself. My husband is a 6'4" guy. He's overweight too, but he's not like massively overweight. He's set up on the scale and I am set up. When you come and step on it, it kind of knows from your previous weight that it's you, so it records your weight. Well, last week, the scale for the first time ever asked me if I was Karen or Eric. And that was a wake-up call. Like, that was really scary. And I thought, if I don't stop, this is going to be bad. And I don't understand if that scared me so much that this week wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. I don't know. It started out on Monday. Obviously, you know that I'm working from home. I'm working from 8 to 5:30 in front of my computer. And the kitchen is right over there. It's like literally around the corner. I can get up and eat whenever I want to, but I didn't. I'm going to tell you what my day looks like. I get up at 7. Before anything, before I shower, before I brush my teeth, before anything, I drink about 700 milliliters of tepid or lukewarm, that's the right word, lukewarm water. So then I'm already kind of half my water of the day, and the rest of the day is herbal tea without sugar. So that's how I get my water during the day. So that's really important. When you're trying to lose weight, you got to drink at least, I'm saying two liters. It's like 8 cups of water a day. Obviously, if you're drinking 700 milliliters of water before you brush your teeth in the morning, and then you have to go on a road trip, or you have to ride the train for an hour or something like that, that is not advisable, because you will need to go to the bathroom like a crazy person for the first 3 hours in the morning. So don't do that. But like I said, that's what I'm doing, and I'm at home right now, so it doesn't really matter. And then I have breakfast. Usually I have breakfast. I make myself a cappuccino with some sugar. I like sugar. I put sugar in it, because if I don't put sugar in it, I don't want to drink it. And then I usually have a couple pieces of toast. Some mornings I put like a tiny little bit of Nutella on it, which is okay. If I was really hungry, maybe at 10, I would eat an orange or an apple. That was good. And I was hungry at noon. I was. So I would eat something small, because I don't want to eat like my lunch big, because it's my dinner. That's the big meal of the day. And then usually during the afternoon, again, I didn't have much time for snacking. And at 5 o'clock, I start cooking dinner. So dinner's on the table at 6. And I have a bunch of recipes. And I know how many calories each portion has on these recipes. So I try to kind of finish all the calories that I had allotted during the day, but not go over them. And then by 8 o'clock at night, I would stop eating. Between like the last meal of the day to the first meal of the next day, I want these 12 hours, because apparently if you let your body rest a little bit, then that's good too. Now, this all sounds very complicated, right? But it's not, because I'm using an app for that, obviously. The app I'm using is called LOSEIT, like lose it. I know a lot of people love MyFitnessPal, but the name alone with MyFitnessPal, it turned me off. It's not about fitness for me right now. It's about losing weight. So the whole fitness part, MyFitnessPal puts a lot of emphasis on exercising. And that's not where I'm at right now. It will come eventually, but I need to lose some more weight first before I can start really thinking about doing some strenuous exercise, because I'm totally out of shape right now, because I'm basically carrying 2 50-pound bags of flour on my back at all times. So I want to see you exercise with that. I'm not. I'm going to show you what that screen looks like. So it's basically in the morning, there's my milk, the sugar, the high fiber white bread, the Nutella. And then morning snacks, I didn't have anything that day. And then lunch, I had a Changelo, I had some servlet salami, and 2 slices of high fiber bread again. Afternoon snack, I didn't have anything. Dinner, I had potato salad. Now you see this little symbol here. This is a potato salad that I make, and I have worked out the recipe. I put the recipe in the app, and then I can say I want 1 portion of this. And then I had fish sticks and light mayonnaise. And then after dinner, I have my omega gummies, my vitamin D gummies, and a little bit of chocolate. And that day I really only had 2,000 steps, but who has that many steps right now? So what you see is there's little tiny icons, and it's just so cute. And you can see in one swipe, in one look, what you had. And then up here, here's your calorie budget. I have 15:34 scheduled. I ate 15:18. I turned off my exercise. Let's say you exercise a lot, and then record your exercise with your Apple Watch. Your Apple Watch then says, hey, you exercised, you have 200 extra calories burned today, and if you want, the app then can calculate these in and they are added to your calorie budget. But I don't do that, because every waking calorie that I have during the day is bonus. You lose more weight if you do that. I mean, that's what I've always done. So I'm not a dietitian. I'm just a 52-year-old woman who has been dieting her entire life, and with some success, I might add. In 2004, I was able to lose over 70 pounds, okay? But I'm not telling you how much. I'm not going to step on a scale with you looking at me. Are you crazy? No way. I'm not. No. If I should ever weigh 120 pounds, maybe. Maybe then I'm going to actually Instagram when I'm stepping on the scale. Hey guys, I'm only weighing 125 pounds. It's so awesome. Yeah, no, I'm not. At the beginning, when you set up your account, you say how much you want to lose each day. And I said 1.5 pounds only because when you're over 50, you have to reduce your caloric expectation a little bit. So I wanted to be around 1,500 calories a day because I'm stationary, I'm not moving much. I'm a 52-year-old woman, perimenopausal. My metabolism is like in the basement. So 1,500 calories a day. So with my scale being programmed into my Wi-Fi, that means when I step on my scale, the app finds out how much I weigh, and the app then, based on my indication that I wanted to lose 1.5 pounds a week, it will then reduce my calorie expectation or my budget gradually as I lose the weight. So if I lose more weight, I'm going to have less calories to eat, which is going to be tricky, but let's get there when we get there, okay? No, that's not panic. Try to have healthy food in the house. Try to have things that you are going to like to eat, fruit-wise and vegetable-wise, and try to snack on that when you're really, really hungry, and concentrate on the meals and eat things you like. Don't eat the things you don't like. You're not going to stick with it. If you are not a person that eats salads, don't eat salads, because you're not going to be happy. If you want your toast with Nutella in the morning, you can have your toast with Nutella, but you can have only a little bit of toast with Nutella. So this is what happened this week. I was good. I was good every single day. I got my chocolate at night. I got my food that I liked during the day, but I was able to lose weight. And obviously, because if you're consuming 10,000 calories a day for a month, and then you go into around 1,500, you're going to lose weight. Okay, the big reveal. How much weight did Karen lose this week? I lost this much. Yes, folks, 6.8 pounds in 1 week. So I'm almost back down to what I was weighing after Christmas, which was already too much, but still. I don't feel so overwhelmed anymore because now this extra has gone, and now I'm going to continue because this week taught me one thing. I can do this. Obviously, this is me. This is what may work for me and may not work for you. And this, like, seriously, folks, we're looking at week 1 here, okay? Let's do this together, shall we? If I can do it, you can do it. Week 1 down in the bag. Week 2 is coming up. I'm not going to be able to lose 6.8 pounds next week. I'm not going to guarantee you that. But I may lose a little bit. So every little bit helps. So I'm not going to step on the scale again until Sunday morning next week. And I'm going to film and I'm going to tell you what happened. Talk to me. Let's communicate. We don't have things that we have to go do. We can talk to each other here. Being that heavy is scary. And I don't want to be like that anymore. And I don't want to feel sick every weekend because my stomach can't handle the amounts of food that it's given. So if you don't want to be that person either, I am getting 2 things in the mail tomorrow. And I will review these things because this is a review channel after all. Let's review some things for a change instead of always talking about pandemics and dieting and weight and bleh. Okay, that's it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it taught you something. I hope you got some resolve from it. And I hope I'll see you again in my next video. Bye.